Acid, base and buffer. Acids is a substance that produces hydrogen ions when dissolved in water. All acids contain hydrogen, but not all substances with hydrogen contain acids, that is water. The hydrogen ions produced are responsible for the property of an acid. Some common acids, man-made, HCl, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, H2SO4, nitric acid, HNO3. Some natural acids, that is ethanoic acid found in vinegar. Properties: acids have sour taste. Acid dissolved in water to form solution which conduct electricity. Acid turn blue, litmus paper red, so pH value is less than 7. Chemical properties: acid react with reactive metals to form hydrogen and salt. So metal plus acid gives salt plus hydrogen. Therefore, reactive metals give out electrons easily to form positive ions. For example, magnesium ribbon with dilute sulfuric acid gives magnesium sulfate plus H2 gas. Chemical properties: to test for hydrogen, place a lighted splint at the test tube and a pop sound will be heard. Some acids and metal reactions which do not give hydrogen. So, unreactive metals, for example copper and silver, concentrated nitric acid react with metals but it does not give hydrogen, that is gives hydrogen nitrogen dioxide. Lead does not react as a coating is formed once lead is placed inside the acid. The next chemical properties: acid react with carbonate to form a salt, carbon dioxide and water. So acid plus carbonate gives salt and carbon dioxide plus water. For example, sodium carbonate plus dilute hydrochloric acid produce sodium chloride plus water plus CO2. Bubble the gas through lime water to test for carbon dioxide. Some common bases: sodium oxide, zinc oxide, copper oxide, magnesium hydroxide, aluminium hydroxide. The family of the bases. Bases are soluble, insoluble, soluble after classified alkalis, insoluble after classified metal, oxides and hydroxides. Alkalis. Definition: an alkali is a base that is soluble in water. Some examples include sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, barium hydroxide, aqueous ammonia. Properties of alkalis. Alkalis have a better taste and soapy feel. Alkalis turn red litmus paper blue. pH value is more than 7. Chemical properties of alkalis. All alkalis produce hydroxide ion when dissolved in water. Example, sodium hydroxide plus water produce sodium ion plus hydroxide ion. Chemical properties of alkalis. All alkalis react with acids to form salt and water only. This is also known as neutralization. The salt depend on the acid used. Sulfuric acid, sulfide, hydrochloric acid, chloride. The ionic equations for this is standardized. H plus ion plus OH negative ions produce water. Chemical properties of alkalis. Alkali is heated with ammonium salt gives off ammonia gas. General equation: alkali plus ammonium salt produce ammonia plus water plus salt. Ammonia has a strong smell and turn red litmus paper blue. For example, calcium hydroxide plus ammonium chloride produce calcium chloride plus water plus ammonia. Chemical properties of alkalis. Alkalis can react with the solution of a metal salt to give metal hydroxide and another metal salt. General equation: alkali plus salt of metal A produce metal hydroxide plus salt of metal B. For example, sodium hydroxide plus iron sulfate produce iron hydroxide plus sodium sulfate. Uses of alkalis, ammonia solution, example window cleaning solution, calcium oxides to make iron, concrete, cement, magnesium hydroxide in toothpaste to neutralize acid to teeth, in antacid to relieve indigestion, sodium hydroxide in making soap and detergent. Concentrations. Concentrations tell us how much of a substance is dissolved in 1 dm cube of a solution. It can be changed by either adding more solute or more solvent. Strength refer to how easily an acid or alkali dissociates when dissolved in water. A strong acid like hydrochloric acid dissociates easily in water. Almost 100% of the acid dissociates. A weak acid like ethanoic acid does not fully dissociate when dissolved in water. Strength. The strength of an acid cannot be changed no matter how concentrated ethanoic acid is. It is still a weak acid. The strength of an acid of an alkali can be shown using the pH scale. Buffers. Definition of buffer. Buffers are compounds or mixtures of compounds that by their presence in the solution resist changes in the pH upon the addition of small quantities of acid or alkali. Necessities of a buffer system. Sometimes it is necessary that a solution of a definite pH be prepared and stored. The preservation of such a solution is even more difficult than its preparation. If solution become in contact with air, it will absorb CO2 and becomes acidic. On the other hand, if solution is stored in glass bottles, alkaline impurities from the glass may alter its pH. So, due to this reason, pharmaceutical solutions are buffered as the buffer solutions are capable of maintaining the pH at some fairly constant values when even small quantities or small amount of acid or base are added. Types of buffers. Generally, buffers are of two types: acidic buffer, basic buffer. Acidic buffers. An acidic buffer is a combination of weak acid and its salt with a strong base. That is, weak acid and salt with strong base conjugate base. Example, acetic acid and sodium salt of acetic acid, then H2CO3, NaHCO3, H3PO4, NaH2PO4, HC double bond OH, HCOONA. Basic buffer. Basic buffer is a combination of a weak base and its salt with a strong acid. That is, weak base and salt with strong acid produce conjugate acid. For example, NH4OH, NH4Cl, NH3, NH4Cl, NH3, NH4 twice CO3. Phosphate buffer, that is double salt buffer. Beside the two general types of buffer, that is acidic and basic, a third appears to exist. This is buffer system component of two salt, monobasic potassium phosphate KH2PO4 and dibasic potassium phosphate K2HPO4. Buffer action. The resistance of a buffer solution to a change in pH is known as buffer action. Mechanism of action of acidic buffers. Consider a buffer system of CH3COOH, a weak electrolyte, and CH3COONA, strong electrolyte. There will be a large concentration of sodium ion and sodium salt of acetic acid ion and undissociated acetic acid molecule. When an acid is added, if a strong acid HCl is added in CH3COOH, that is acetic acid, or sodium salt of acetic acid buffer, the changes that will occur may be represented as: the hydrogen ion yielded by the HCl are quickly removed as unionized acetic acid, and the hydrogen ion concentration is therefore only slightly affected because acetic acid produces a very weak acid as compared to HCl added. When base is added, if a strong base NaOH is added in acetic acid or sodium salt of acetic acid buffer, the changes that will occur may be represented as. So in this, hydroxyl ions yielded by the NaOH are therefore removed as a water, the supply of hydrogen ions needed for its purpose being constantly provided by the dissociation of acetic acid. Mechanism of action of basic buffer. Consider a buffer system of NH4OH, that is weak electrolyte, and NH4Cl strong electrolyte. There will be a large concentration of NH4 ions and chloride ions and undissociated NH4OH molecule. When an acid is added, if a strong acid HCl is added in NH4OH or NH4Cl buffer, the changes that will occur may be represented as: the hydrogen ions yielded by the HCl are therefore removed as a water. The supply of OH ions needed for its constantly provided by the ammonium hydroxide. When a base is added, if a strong base NH4OH or NaOH is added in NH4Cl buffer, the changes that will occur may be represented as: the hydroxyl ions yielded by the NaOH are therefore quickly removed as unionized ammonium hydroxide, and the pH of solution is only slightly affected. So mechanism of action of phosphate buffer in KH2PO4 or K2HPO4 buffer system, H2PO4 serve as a weak acid and HPO4 serve as a conjugate base. When hydronium ions are added, then HPO4 plus H3O, that is hydronium ion, produce H2PO4 plus H2O. When hydroxyl ions are added to this cis buffer, the following reaction takes place. H2PO4 plus OH ions produce HPO4 plus H2. Buffer equation, that is Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. For acid buffers, the pH of acid buffer can be calculated from the dissociation constant Ka of the weak acid and the concentration of the acid and salt used. The dissociation expression of the weak acid can be represented as Ha produce H plus ion plus A negative ion. So dissociation constant of acid Ka is equal to concentration of H plus ion into concentration of A negative ions upon concentration of Ha, or concentration of H plus ion is equal to dissociation of constant of acid Ka in bracket Ha divided by A negative, equation number 1. A weak acid is only slightly dissociated, and its dissociation is further depressed by the addition of the salt Xa, which provide a negative ion common ion effect. As a result, the equilibrium concentration of the unionized ion acid is nearly equal to the initial concentration of the acid. The equilibrium concentration of a negative ion is assumed to be equal to the initial concentration of the salt added, since it is completely dissociated. Therefore, in above equation 1, we represented as a concentration of H plus A negative ion by salt concentration. Concentration of H plus ion is equal to K is the dissociation constant of acid into concentration of acid divided by concentration of salt, equation number 2. Taking log on both sides, we get log H plus ion is equal to log Ka plus log concentration of acid divided by concentration of salt. So multiplying both sides by negative sign, minus log concentration of H plus ion is equal to minus log Ka minus log acid divided by concentration of salt. So as the minus log H plus ion is equal to pH and minus log K is equal to pK. So putting on this value on above equation, we will get pH is equal to pK minus log concentration of acid divided by concentration of salt, or pH is equal to concentration of pH is equal to pKa plus log concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid, equation number 3. So equation 3 is called as Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. It helps in calculating the pH value of the buffer solution if the concentration of acid as well as that of the salt are known. So for basic buffer equation for basic buffer can be calculated in same way as that for acidic buffer. Consider a basic buffer composition of a mixture of weak base BOH and its salt Ba. A dissociation constant for base can be written as BOH is dissociated into B plus ion and OH negative ion. So concentration of base is equal to concentration of base into concentration of OH ion divided by BOH, or concentration of OH negative ion is equal to Kb, that is dissociation constant of base, into BOH upon B plus ion. Equation number 1. A weak base is only slightly dissociated and its salt dissociation is further depressed by the addition of salt, that is Ba, which provides B plus ions. As a result, the equilibrium concentration of the unionized base is nearly equal to the initial concentration of the base. So the equilibrium concentration of base is assumed to be equal to the initial concentration of the salt added, since it is completely dissociated. Therefore, in above equation 1, we represent concentration of B plus by salt concentration. Concentration of OH negative ion is equal to concentration of base into concentration of base divided by concentration of salt. Equation number 2. Taking log on both sides, we get log concentration of OH is equal to log dissociation constant of base plus log base divided by concentration of salt. So multiplying both sides by negative sign, we will get minus log concentration of OH ion is equal to minus log Kb minus log base upon minus log salt. So as a minus log OH is equal to POH and minus log Kb is equal to PKb. So POH is equal to PKb minus log concentration of base divided by concentration of salt. So we will get POH is equal to dissociation constant of base plus log concentration of salt divided by concentration of base. Equation number 3. Significance of Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. By this equation, the pH of the buffer solution can be calculated from the initial concentration of the weak acid and its salt, provided when Ka is a given. However, the Henderson equation for the base buffer will give pOH, and so pH can be calculated. So pKw is equal to pH plus pOH, or pH is equal to pKw minus pOH, or pH is equal to 14 minus pOH. So also the dissociation constant of weak acid pKa and weak base pKb can be calculated by measuring the pH of buffer solution containing equimolar concentration of acid or base and the salt. Examples. Second example, buffer capacity. The buffer capacity of a buffer solution is a measure of its magnitude of its resistance to change in the pH on an addition of an acid or a base. Buffer capacity is also refers to as buffer index, buffer value, buffer efficiency or buffer coefficient. Buffer capacity represented by beta may also be defined as the ratio of the increment amount added of strong acid or bases to the small change in pH, delta pH, brought about by this addition. So, beta is equal to delta A or delta B upon delta pH, where delta A or delta B represent the small increment in gram equivalent per liter of strong acid or bases added to the buffer to bring about a pH change of delta pH. According to the above equation, solution has a buffer capacity of 1 when 1 liter of its required 1 gram equivalent of a strong acid or base to change the pH by 1 unit. So, smaller the pH change in solution upon addition of acid or bases, greater is the buffer capacity and vice versa. Prepare a buffer solution of pH 5 from acetic acid. Application of buffers. In biological system, the pH of blood is maintained at about 7.4 by two buffer systems that are first one primary buffer. These are present in plasma. The plasma contain carbonic acid, carbonates and acid alkali sodium salt of phosphoric acid. And second one secondary buffers. These are present in erythrocytes that is RBC which are oxyhemoglobin, hemoglobin, acid alkali potassium salt of phosphoric acid. In pharmaceutical system, buffers are widely used in the field of pharmacy as an ingredient in most of the pharmaceutical formulation in order to adjust the pH of the product to that required for maximum stability. In parenteral preparation, that is injections, in case of parenteral preparation, pH should be considered carefully as large deviation of pH may lead to serious consequences. The ideal pH of parenteral product is 7.4, which is the pH of blood. The most commonly used buffer in parenteral products injections are acetate, phosphate, citrate and glutamate. In ophthalmic preparation, that is eye preparation, buffers are generally used in ophthalmic preparation to maintain the pH within the physiological pH range of lacrimal fluid, that is eye fluid. The lacrimal fluid has a pH in range 7 to 8, but it has a good buffering capacity and can tolerate preparations having pH value between 3.5 to 10.5 with little discomfort. Outside this range, that is 3.5 to 10.5, increases lacrimations may occur with other complications. The buffering agent most commonly used in ophthalmic preparation include borate, carbonate and phosphate. In ointments and creams, topical products which are used on skin such as ointments and creams are also buffered to ensure stability of the formulation. The most commonly used buffer in ointments and cream are citric acid, its salt, phosphoric acid and its salt. Pharmaceutical significance. Buffer in biological and pharmaceutical system. In vivo biological buffer system, blood. Blood is maintained at a pH of about 7.4. By first one is buffer in the plasma and second buffer in the erythrocyte. The buffer capacity of blood is equal to 0.039 gram equivalent per liter per pH, unit of whole blood of which 0.031 by the cells and 0.008 by the plasma. When the pH of blood goes below 7 or above 7.8, there is a serious danger, that is life danger. The pH of the blood in diabetic coma is dropped to about 6.8. Lacrimal fluid give a great degree of buffer capacity following a dilution of 1:15 with neutral distilled water before an alteration of pH is noticed. The pH of tears is about 7.4 with a range of 7 to 8. Pharmaceutical buffers. Buffer solutions are used in pharmaceutical formulation, particularly in ophthalmic preparation. Gifford suggested two-stroke solution of boric acid and monohydrate sodium carbonate mixed in various proportion to a buffer solution of pH value from about 5 to 9. Sorensen proposed a mixture of salt of sodium phosphate for buffer solution of pH 6 to 8. The Clark Club mixture and their pH ranges pH 1.2 to 2.2 HCl and KCl, pH 2.2 to 4 HCl and potassium hydrogen phthalate, pH 4 to 6.2 NaOH and potassium hydrogen phthalate, pH 5.8 to 8 NaOH and KH2PO4, pH 7.8 to 10 boric acid, NaOH and KCl. So the sodium chloride is added to buffer mixture to make it isotonic with body. Preparation of pharmaceutical buffer solution. Factors of some important in the choice of pharmaceutical buffer include availability and cost of chemical, sterility of final solution, stability of drug and buffer on aging, freedom from toxicity. For example, borate buffer, because of its toxic effect, cannot be used for a solution to be administered orally or parenterally. Influence of buffer capacity and pH on tissue irritation. Solution to be applied to tissue or administered parenterally are liable to cause irritation if their pH is greatly away from the normal pH of the body fluid must be considered when formulating. Ophthalmic solution parenteral products fluid to be applied to abrupt surface. Factor affecting first and two are of greater significance. So, this buffer capacity of solution, first one, second were the volume to be used in relation to that of body fluid with which the buffer solution will come in contact, actual pH of solution and buffer capacity of the body fluid. Tissue irritation due to large pH differences between the solution administered and the physiological fluid is minimized. The lower the buffer capacity of solution, smaller the volume used for a given concentration, the larger the volume and buffer capacity of the physiological fluid. The pH of solution for introduction into the eye may vary from 4.5 to 11.5 without marked pain or damage. This is true only if the buffer capacity was kept low. Sorensen phosphate buffer produce irritation in the eyes of the number of subjects when used outside the pH range of 6.5 to 8. Then boric acid solution of pH 5 produce no discomfort in the eyes of the same subject. Why? Because the very low buffer capacity of boric acid compared to that of phosphate buffer. Parenteral solutions for injections into the blood streams are usually not buffered or they are buffered to a very low capacity so that buffer of the blood may bring them within the physiological pH range. Thank you.